want to talk about something that feels really hard in the moment. How to stay calm when your child is having big feelings. When your child is crying, yelling, or completely shutting down, it's easy to feel your own heart start racing too. In those moments, you're not just meeting your child's emotions, you're also meeting your own nervous system, old patterns, and that quiet pressure to stay calm. And I want to say this right away. You don't have to be perfect. Even a small shift in your rhythm can gently guide your child back to safety. So let's talk about why your child's big feelings can pull you out of calm so quickly. When a child is overwhelmed, their heart rhythm becomes irregular and chaotic. And your brain and heart are wired to sense that. That's why you might suddenly feel overstimulated by noise or crying, triggered by what looks like disrespect or disobedience, or flooded with guilt and thoughts like, I'm failing as a parent. This isn't a lack of love, it's biology. Your child's nervous system tugs on yours, and your body reacts before your mind has time to catch up. Here's something really important to remember. Your reactions aren't proof that you're a bad parent. They're signals. And once you see them as signals, you can start changing the pattern. Gently, one moment at a time. There's a simple, heart-focused reset you can use right in the middle of a tough moment. You can also adapt it later and even teach it to your child. First, shift your attention to your heart. You can place your hand over your heart, even for just a few seconds. This sends a clear message to your body. We're going to calm down now. Next, slow your breath. Breathe in gently through your nose for a count of 4, and breathe out for a count of 6. You don't need to force anything, just soften the exhale. Within a minute or two, your heart rhythm starts to smooth out. Then, bring up one soft feeling. Think of a moment of real appreciation. Your child sleeping, a quiet sunrise, a shared laugh. You don't need a big emotion, just a small, steady feeling of warmth or care. And then, let your calm become the anchor. Stay with this breath and feeling while your child continues to express what they're feeling. You don't have to fix everything right away. Your job is to be the calmer rhythm in the room. Often, children begin to soften without a single extra word. When a parent finds coherence, the whole emotional field in the room begins to change. Over time, this practice helps your child in powerful ways. Your child's nervous system is still learning how to come back to balance after big emotions. They borrow your rhythm until they can create their own. Each time you practice this, even imperfectly, you're showing your child what calming down actually looks and feels like. You're shortening the length and intensity of meltdowns. You're building safety and trust. And you're gently changing old patterns in your own body too. You don't need to be calm all the time. You only need to be calm a little more often than before. That's how new patterns begin. Here's a tiny ritual you can start tonight. Before bed, ask your child one simple question. What's one moment today that made your heart feel warm? It helps them notice good feelings in their body and anchors the day in connection instead of stress. And if you'd like extra support for your side of this, I created a free parents quiz to help you identify your own emotional patterns and how you tend to respond under stress. It's a gentle starting point for becoming more aware of what's happening inside you, so you can shift your reactions with more ease and compassion. Click the link in the description to get your free quiz. Until next time, thank you for being here.